Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to Money Markets and Motivation with Mike. Our word of the day is eurythmic. Eurythmic is our word of the day, especially of architecture or art in relating to harmonious proportion. And how do we use that word? The tapestry had a soothing eurythmic pattern woven into it. So there we have it for our word of the day. And now we move over to our S&P 500 heat map. Things are bouncing again as it looks like we're on track with discussions with China. Netflix is up 3%, Apple is up 4%, and in the banking area, Wells Fargo is up close to 3%. Gold is up, and here is our stock of the day as it jumps up about 25%. Cleveland Cliffs with all the rare earths. It's up 24% right now. And our plan B stock of the day as it breaks out here is Apple. We do have shares of Apple in not Apple itself, but in this Apple B, which moves twice the amount of Apple. It's good when it moves up, but it's not so good when it moves down. So there we have that. And moving on to the crypto space, most crypto is up today. Bitcoin moves from, it was as low as 106 something, 106,000 over the weekend, and now it is bouncing to 111,000. So that is where we are with that one. We'll just take a quick look at strategy. Strategy gaps up today, gets above 300. So that is where we are with those. I'm just going to pause now. If you think the markets or your crypto are at an all-time high and you have high risk, as many people are talking about, this is a good account to put it in. At least a portion of your portfolio goes up when the market goes up, and does not go down when the market goes down. And it just keeps cascading upward the stairs in an ascending basis, beats index investing by about 5% per year. Best thing is you don't lose money like you did when the market went down 54% in 2008. This would be a good place to be. So let us now move back to our charts. First, we're going to go over to the indexes. Got a gap up on the NASDAQ, up 1.3% today. Equal weight has a gap up as well, is up almost the same, 1.28%. So that is healthy. SPY has a gap up as well, up 0.97, almost 1%. RSP, the equal weight in the S&P, gaps up as well. It's up 0.87%. The Russell 2000 gaps up as well. Kind of got a little spinning top after a doji, up 1.5%. And the Dow Jones looks like got a gap up of 0.82%. Go over to the sub-index financials, moving up 0.9%. KBWB is up 1.9%. On to energy. Energy is up 0.56%. Let's see, let us go over to the VIX. Just trying to see which one of these would be the best. Take a look at, here we go. The VIX is way down here on the list. See if we can adjust that any. There we go. The VIX is down, falls to its 20-day moving average. It's down about 7%. Here is a 20-year, falls 0.42%. If this is a 10-year treasury, it is moving up, so the yield is moving down. It's relatively pretty flat. Going back to the sub-indexes. Here is aerospace gapping up today, up 1.65%. Nuclear gap headed down there, close to the 10-day moving average, it looks like. And maybe that's a 20-day. It is pretty flat for today. Communications is up 0.84%. Take a look at Google. Google got a nice analyst perspective for being the leading AI stock possibly in 2026. Take a look at Meta. Meta is gapping up today, up 1.71%. Real estate is up 0.44%, even though the candle is red. On to home builders. Home builders gap up as well, up 0.63%. Utilities holding pretty flat for the day. Biotech, which has been leading, is up 1.41% today. That ETF just keeps trending higher and higher. The other biotech is up 1.02%. Pretty strong Harami right there. Let's see if we get the volume behind it later. Software is up 1.13%. Technology is up 1.33%. Infrastructure gaps up 1.06%. Semiconductors gap up as well, up 1.78%. Airlines get a nice move, up a little over 2% today. Industrials, they're moving up 0.98%. And this is consumer discretionary, up 0.55%. Take a look at Tesla, which is in this group. It's up a little over 1%. Getting above its 20-day moving average. And on to healthcare. Up about 0.69%. Healthcare continues to improve. Consumer, it's holding pretty steady right there. Hit its head on declining. I believe that's a 50-day moving average. And on to building materials. They're up 0.84%. Mining and metals get in. Not sure if that's an inverted hammer or not. but it is up 4.2%. And finally, uranium is pretty flat for the day. And now we're going to take a look where the big money is flowing. Jacobs, getting some big money flowing into Jacobs, is up 2.27 today, up $3.53. AUGO is up 2.2%. I believe this is in the mining and minerals area. Moving over to AI area, CRDO jumps 4.12%. Looks like that is an inverted hammer right there. So we'll see if it can continue moving up based on that symbol. Reddit up 5.36% today. Micron continues its move, jumps up 3.15%. Let's see if that can hold. AMD is up 3.23%. Pretty low volume on it so far today. State Street Bank moves up 2.9%. Pretty big volume on Friday, and it kind of continues today. Looked like it gapped down massively on Friday and then fought back towards the end of the day. Anglo Gold up 1.15%. VCore up 1.11%. GE Aerospace is up 0.9% this morning. Taiwan Semiconductor, the big dog in semiconductor manufacturing, is up 2.45%. It's got a nice little shelf right here. You can pop out of that shelf area. Definitely think that would be a buy. McEwen is up 4.37%. Newmont in the Newmont Gold up 3.81% as gold continues to rise. Modine Manufacturing up 2.25%. And here's another Gold Fields ADR is up 2.16%. So that is where we are there. I'm going to take a look at IBIT. IBIT gaps up, massive gap up right here in IBIT as Bitcoin moves higher. Take a look at Ethereum, double acting in Ethereum. Big gap up here as well, up 10.61%. So that is a kind of look at our chart analysis today. And now we're going to move over to the quote of the day. Our quote of the day comes from Jules Renard, a French author. Laziness is nothing more than the habit of resting before you get tired. Huh. We continue with our humorous quotes of the day. Thanks for tuning in. This has been Money, Markets, and Motivation with Mike. Go out there and raise a smile to someone's face. And if you can help somebody in need, please do. And we appreciate you being here. Take care. Have a great day.